like to welcome everyone to the Commercial Multifamily Masterminds. We are a member of the GOB network of apartment investors. So the and this is my co-host. I'm the host. Here's my co-host, Alicia Miller, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. And the GOB mission is it seeks to democratize the commercial real estate. What it does, the GOB network, it seeks to make it easier for investors to get into the game. That's what the GOB does. And how does it do that? By providing network, education, support, and to help you with your deals, partnering with you to get them investment opportunities across the finish line, show you how to underwrite and things like that. So the mastermind here, this is where all the masters are, people that have done the work, people that have not reached their goals yet, people that are still striving and pushing forward. So here in the mastermind group, you're going to have people of all levels, all calibers, and that's going to be working with you. So I want to thank you all for coming. This is where we also evaluate that hard copy, that hard investment opportunity, which is called the underwrite. We go through the whole underwriting process here, okay? So welcome here. So the mastermind principle, the coordination of knowledge and effort of two or more people who work towards a definite purpose in the spirit of harmony. And that's the mastermind principle that we go by here. All right. That's what we go by here. Okay. Disruptive thinking. This was taken from T.D. Jakes' book. A team is composed of like-minded people with different skill sets, right? But equal commitment toward a measurable outcome. So in here, that's where we get the people that are at all levels that we can help you. You have the LPs, you have people that want to be LP, people that want to be GP, people that want to be court educated, right? You have people that's looking to take part. So that's the different skill sets. Okay. So now there's also a component that I left out. And that other component is you need people to help give you money, such as the lender. You need court segregation study done. You need an attorney. There's so much that needs to be done. Okay. So, and here at the mastermind, you're going to find it. So starting from left to right, no, before I do that, I'd like to introduce the founder of the GOB, Jim Biggs.
Hello, this is Jim Biggs, founder of the GOB Network. I think most everyone knows that we started the network as a member-driven platform to help more people get deals done. Whether you're a new investor that has no clue how to get started, or you're a seasoned investor and you're just looking for more net worth, liquidity, or other pieces that might be missing from your team. As an example, we recently sponsored a 134-unit deal in Houston, Texas, an 88-unit deal in Tulsa, a 34-unit deal in DFW, a 28-unit deal in Baton Rouge, a 24-unit deal in Dayton, Texas, along with 42 units of self-storage. All of this was with members of the GOB network, and we have many more LOIs, many in negotiations and under contract. These are just a few examples of deals. They came to us and we helped them sponsor that deal. So I just want to use that as an example of what we're trying to do to help everyone that's on the platform. And it's available to anyone. If you're interested, just go visit thegobnetwork.com. Also, I want to say how proud we are of the many faces of the GOB network and the many places that are represented. thank you for being part of that by being here today. So let me close by saying to you, get on board because the GOB network can do the same thing for you. Oh, and one more thing. Let me say we are especially proud of Daryl Murphy and his mastermind group and to have them as part of the GOB network. Daryl is one of the founding members and sits on the board of advisors for the GOB network. Thank you very much to my friend, Daryl Murphy.
Thank you very much, Jim. Thank you. So now, going from left to right, I would like to introduce our extended family members. Starting off with Mr. Mark Gross. Mark, take it away.
Sure. Thank you very much. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, everybody. I'm with CSSI, which is Cost Segregation Services. What we do is help you reduce your IRS taxes. So upcoming tax season is coming up here in March and April, and that's probably going to be top of mind for a lot of people. And when you own commercial real estate, one of the advantages you can do is do a cost segregation study, which accelerates depreciation and thereby reduces your IRS tax liability. So I'd be happy to help anybody. I'll put my information in the chat. Thanks, Charles.
All right. Thank you, sir. Next up, Mr. Commercial Finance for Business and Real Estate. Robert Aragona. Go ahead, man.
Yes. Good morning. Thanks a lot, Daryl, for allowing me to speak. Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. We're off to a new year in 24. And just to put you guys at ease, all the real estate investors here, the rates are coming down. That's a good thing. We're expecting like hopefully three or four moves with the feds this year. I already been seeing them coming down. We should be in the sixes already, and hopefully by the mid-5% rates by third, maybe fourth quarter this time next year. But anyway, my company, Garden State Funding, we do all things commercial finance. I've been helping small business owners get access to capital. That's through the asset-based lending, meaning their receivables. They're selling a product. Nowadays, they're selling a lot of services, and they're waiting about 30 to 45 days on average getting paid. It's killing their cash flow. They can't pay their employees on time. We get them paid in 24 hours. That's one thing I offer along with the real estate, either a bridge loan, short-term or long-term mortgage for commercial and investment properties all throughout the country. I'm putting loans together for acquisition or refi cash out. Then my third area of finance is going to be the unsecured, no collateral business, lines of credit or term loans or working capital, things like that. I have my info in the chat. If you guys need an LOI or term sheets on your deal, please reach out. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we have here at the Commercial Multifamily Mastermind, we have our own Facebook page right here. I would definitely ask each of you to please, if you haven't joined the Commercial Multifamily Mastermind Facebook page, please join it. There is a entry question right here. Oops, that's not the question. That's the guess. That's the question. So 2 questions. It just asks you 2 questions. That's it. Don't tell me I froze again because Robert looked like he moving. So that's 2 questions right here. And then after that, oops, what did I just do? Okay, so that's that one. And then here we have the GOB network page. I would definitely say come over and join. There's so much information on these pages and everything. So I would say definitely please come join these pages and stay informed, stay up to date. Now, here I'm going to ask you all to please subscribe to the Commercial Multifamily Mastermind page. If you cannot make it to one of the meetings, right? We do normally post the videos, and we're starting to post other content here on our page. So please come over to Commercial Multifamily Masterminds on the YouTube, and please subscribe. That way you can stay informed and up to date. And if you would like to join the GOB, come on over to gobnetwork.com, click on become a member. This pops up. Put your name, your first name, last name, your email address, your mobile phone number, and here the email of the person who referred you. Do not put your email address. Do not put your name. Put the email address of the person that referred you here. Okay. And then last, if you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, please come on over. Connect with me on LinkedIn, shoot me over a message when you do so. Say, hey, I met you here at so-and-so place or there, so-and-so place. And boom, that's it.
Looks like Daryl froze.
Yeah.
So we're dropping all of the links in the chat. If y'all weren't able to write down those links as he was scrolling through them, then make sure that you're able to save the chat. You can do that by those tapping on the three
Free.
dots and save the chat. There you go, Daryl. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh no, we lost him. Welcome back, Daryl.
He's on mute.
I don't know what's up. I'm glad I got you as co-host because boy, this internet is kicking me out and I don't know what's going on. But what was I saying before I got kicked out?
You were talking about joining
Some
the
of the
GOB
things.
network.
Okay. So I think you already heard that part. So let me move on to the next one, right?
Yeah.
So every year or every meeting, I always ask the brokers and property owners, listen, right now, what everyone in here is looking for a property, an investment opportunity. So to the owners, if you're prepared, if you're looking at selling your property, I'm asking you to come here, bring the property here, give us the opportunity, someone in this group to take it down. All right. That's what I'm asking you. If you're ready to sell, you're ready to put it on the market. Let us do it. Let us take that property down. Okay. And as for the brokers that comes in here, and I know there are several of you that are brokers in here. If you're going to come here, then I want you to bring some of them properties here. All right. If you're coming, bring some properties. Give us this opportunity so we could close on those deals. All right. That's what we're looking for, and that's what we want, right? Properties. So just to give you an update as to what's going on here in Dayton, Texas. So we're doing very well in Dayton. When I arrived in Dayton, I do believe we had an occupancy of about 50%. So, and between then and now, what we have done, we've renovated. I came in, made some changes, renovated the units, and as of right now, we are at I do believe it's 84%, 84% right now. However, within this week, right? Within this week, everyone, our occupancy will be, oops.
It's going to be better than 80% because we have a new tenant moving in.
It's going to be 96%. It's going to be 96% by within this week right here. So we only have once those one person already put their deposit down. That unit is gone. Another person will be coming back Thursday to take a look at the property at the apartment that I have slated for them. We just updating a little bit of a little bit of few things. The appliances will be arriving on the 5th. We got flooring in yesterday. One of the units we don't put in a new hot water heater, and we're gonna be renovating that unit. But right now we're working on unit 201, and there's an older couple that wants that particular unit. It's right close to the laundry room and it's close to the camera, so they really want that unit. Okay, so my last day here in Dayton is going to be January 17th. I've been here since July, and if you're in the Houston area, please reach out to me because I would like to connect with you before I head out of here and head back home. It's been a long stay here in Dayton. I've loved every minute of it. Okay, every minute. I've loved it. I've learned a lot managing a property, working with the tenants here, implementing systems that I had to learn quickly. And so I'm gonna tell you, it's definitely a learning process, and I appreciate every single second of it. All right. So if you're close to or in the Houston area, please reach out to me. I would love to connect with you. And before I head back home to New Jersey, okay, connect with me. That's what's going on here. What's going on out there? Who has some updates before we get into today? Is going to be just a little different because of something we did at the last meeting of last year. So, who's working on something out there? Tell me who's working on something. All right, going once,
So
going twice. Go
we're
ahead.
working on something.
Which
We,
area are you
can you hear me?
wanting to connect with? Sure. Cheryl was asking me something. She said, "What area am I connected with?" Well, where am I in Texas? You mean, Cheryl? Is that what you mean?
I think she means which area do you want to connect in? You said something about connect with me because you're in
Yeah,
Dayton, Texas.
yeah, yeah. I'm right out. I'm like 30, about 45 minutes from Houston. So let's connect. I like to get together and have lunch. Just to let you know, I like to get together and have lunch. So, but yeah,
So there's another note.
yeah. She said she's connect on deals. We connect on anything. Deals, investors. We talking, shooting the breeze. I don't think she could come off. I think she can't. Can you come off mute or you have to type?
Hey, how you doing, Daryl?
Hey, I'm okay, Cheryl. How are you?
There. Okay, okay. So I'm trying to get a breath of fresh air. I don't feel like everyone's like back uh to uh their grounding yet. Um I feel like people are still like in holiday mode right now. Until tomorrow maybe. But so yeah, I saw a lot of deals kind of wrap up at the end of last year, and now I'm just staying connected on my platforms, about capital raising and just keeping my momentum for the new year. But I did just see something about investors looking for funds, which is pretty expected, pretty common. So I'm just connecting that way, and I'm working on a referral program. It's paying out pretty well.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. That's great. So are you in the Houston area?
I'm in Boston.
Oh, you're in Boston. Whoa.
Yeah, New
Okay.
England.
Yeah, you got out the whole tank. So I'll come up there. So,
Yeah, yeah. You said you were planning to head over this in this area, so
yeah. Mhm.
definitely, get connected together and see what we could partner on.
Sounds good. Okay, that's a winner. That's a winner. Yeah, I'll be up in the Boston area, I think in February or March or something like that. I think I'll be up there in Boston. So yeah, for sure. Let's connect, okay?
We'll welcome you. It's a great
Thank
city.
fantastic. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. Um, who else working on something? Anybody working on a deal or need
Yeah,
help with something?
we're working on an RV resort. Um, a lot of investors took holidays and such at the end of the year. So we have that opportunity still available. The 99 spaces, new development right there in Crosby, Texas. So not too far from you, Daryl. We had an opportunity to take the investors over there. It's a really nice spot. It's being the whole city, the town is being built around. The highway is right there. And it's also by Lake Houston, which is an extra attraction for the area. So, very nice. Any interested investors, please reach out to us. The returns are more than triple. Um, and there's some great upside. There's opportunity for even more growth after we get started. So, looking forward to connecting with you all on that. Then we also have our GOB Inc. call that's starting back up next Wednesday. So not tomorrow, but next Wednesday, the 10th. I'll drop these links in the chat, but we look forward to receiving you all. And then we have our GOB Arizona call for all of you investors that love to invest in Arizona. We have that call on the third Tuesday, I think it's the 16th of this month and every month, both in person and via Zoom. So looking forward to seeing y'all and great to be here. Happy New Year, everyone.
Fantastic, fantastic. But Alicia, you need to let everyone know about the GOB Inc. That's not open to just anyone, right?
Correct. It's not open to just anyone, it's only for women. So, women, please join us. Guys, you can still participate by inviting that special woman in your life to our call. So, your spouses are great if they ever wanted to know more about real estate or if they're already investing in real estate. It would be fantastic to connect with them. We also are helping with the GOB Fund, which is going to create even more investment opportunities for both for the passive investors as well.
Cool. All right. Who else working on something? What you working on? I know Mima working on something. Mima, what you working on?
A lot. We had a close on the 8th of December on a
Good.
property in
Congratulations.
Arkansas. Thank you. It's 25 units. And then currently, I'm working on a property here in Tulsa.
Mhm.
I'm actually less than 10 minutes away from it. 80 units, I believe. And everyone is getting back from holiday season, so all the brokers are taking their time getting back to me on things. But we're planning on submitting 2 LOIs on Friday. One is for a property here in Tulsa. The other one is for a property in Castle in Oklahoma City. And that one is a heavy value add property. And then there's a property that went under contract, but I see it's still on the market in Lawton, Oklahoma, that I already toured a long time ago. So the broker knows my phone number by now. So when he gets back from his vacation, he'll get back to me on if it's still available. On all the properties that I'm working on, I do have like sponsors already on it with me. But I've toured all of them. Some of them have been, they pick a different group and then they don't perform. So um, I'm working on quite a bit of other stuff of stuff. I have a portfolio in LaPorte, Texas. I already have boots on ground out there. Um, we're direct to seller. Actually had that confirmed today. Um, yeah, I got a new job working at a different hospital. It's extremely slow, rural area. So when I'm not sticking no one or doing swabs, I just work on my real estate.
Sounds
So
good. All right.
yes.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for coming. So, who is there? Okay, so now I don't ask about 1,000 times who's working on something. No one wants to say anything, but I'm going to shift the gears a little bit. If you're new here,
Wait. Billy unmuted. He was gonna speak.
oh, okay,
Hey there, can y'all hear me?
yep, I can hear you.
Okay, gotcha. I finally fixed my computer. Yeah, I'm still working on
Okay,
the 14 unit here in Little Rock MSA. It's
yeah,
14 units on 20 acres. Um, we're getting pretty close to that one. We're probably going to build probably about 6 more duplexes to add a total of 20 units, and then we're going to develop the other 10 acres with the self-storage and truck parking. I'm also working on another property with seller financing. It's an industrial property, but probably get seller financing. He's open to that, so we're going to do straight semi parking with that one. So I'm working on 2 projects at the moment.
that's good. Excellent, excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Man, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. 2023 went out like a blast for you. Fantastic.
Yes,
So,
sir.
do we have any new people that when I say new, I mean new to the real estate, the commercial real estate game here? Anybody new to the commercial real estate game here? Anyone? Oh, so everybody got experience. Do we have any underwriters in here?
How are we defining new, Daryl?
No, you're new to commercial multifamily.
So like we haven't closed on a deal or
No, those I'm looking for someone that's like new, brand new, that's not quite familiar with commercial multifamily. And they're curious and they want to know more, but they're afraid to talk.
If they are afraid to talk, they're probably not gonna talk here.
And you cut that one right. So the reason
Hey,
why I'm
Daryl,
I
I'm
was
ready
asking,
gonna
to say
say,
I'm
Daryl, yeah.
Marcus, you're new?
no, well, not new. I'm more on the sales side as an agent. So a lot of multifamilies, like 4 units and under. So more or less getting more involved in multi units over 4 units. So I would consider myself new.
And congratulations to
But yeah,
Marcus.
but you have the experience. You have experience already, Marcus. So you don't really qualify. Not
Okay.
unless, not unless you may not understand certain things in the commercial realm. But I already know you were KW commercial, so I already know you already know the lingo. You know stuff like that.
Yes.
The reason why I was asking, are there anyone out like that? A lot of times, the new people, they may not understand something, and they won't say anything. So I'm asking who's new because one of the purposes for the mastermind here is to help that new person, so that you can understand what you're doing. You're not making a mistake. You're here to learn, but if you don't ask questions, I don't know how to help you, right? If you don't ask a question. So we just keep breezing right along. Yeah, month after month, week after week, we keep breezing right along. And it goes over your head or underneath your feet. It's gonna go somewhere, but you're not gonna get it. So this year, what I would really like to do is bring forth those new people so that we could get you started. If you're looking for a deal, if you may already have a deal, but you're just not sure how to underwrite this particular deal. So, and that's what we're here for. That's what everything is about at the commercial multifamily, is to help you get started. Listen, I already know we all have taken this journey, all of us, listening to podcasts, reading books, looking at YouTube. I already know what the journey is, right? But at some point in time, you got to step up off that couch. You got to just take the action. And if you have people here that's willing to help you, to get you started, you need to really take advantage of it. Because if you're not going to take advantage of it, then why are you coming? You're wasting your time. Seriously. Because everything we're going to be saying is going to be zooming over your head. Everything. So today, I'm not going to do an underwrite. What I want to really talk with each and every one of you, because at the last meeting, that meeting was the last meeting before this new year. And, we did what we did was a little video to a video of the future, our future. And then at the end of 2024, the video will be released. We're going to look at the video, how far, see where we have come from, evaluate, and what needs to be changed or updated and stuff like that. So today, what I am going to talk about, I saw Carla, she came on camera. Carla, you want to say something?
Hey, Daryl, how are you?
Hey, I'm okay. What about yourself?
Doing good. Happy New Year.
Hey, same to you.
So we've met before, we've talked before. Thank you so much. I really enjoy the content and I enjoy joining. I don't know that I'm new. I work in part of KW Commercial. I know the lingo. I've been trying to immerse myself in education. But I would say I'm new in the way that, like, I just want to do my first deal. Like I just want to rip the Band-Aid. And so it's like, what do I do? Who do I talk to? How do I go get a property under contract? Is that talking to owners? Do I just go reach out to multifamily owners, or how, what advice would you give to someone who's just terrified to take the plunge, but is kind of ready?
So I'm going to give you a little different advice than I would give, say, a person that wasn't KW. Okay. So the advice I'm going to give you is totally different. The advice I would give you is put that training that we all go through in KW, put it to work.
Okay.
That lead gen. The only difference in your lead gen now is going to be you're looking for properties, not to sell to someone else, but that you want to acquire. So we already, in KW, we already have the systems, we already have the education, we were already taught what to do. Use that skill that KW that KW has given you and put it to work. Now, one other little twist that's going to be different is you're going to also be reaching out to other brokers in different in the market that you're interested in. So although you may be a broker, when you're looking for properties, you're not a broker. You're a principal. Okay? You are a principal. You're not a broker. Don't come at them like a broker. Come at them like a principal. Okay?
Wear a different hat. Okay.
Correct. Because you're on a different side of that table now. Now we're on the side that we're looking at closing on. We ain't on the side over there that's looking at trying to get someone to buy, right? So now you're going to come at it as a principal to every broker that you have spoken to during your time with KW, dealing with them on a totally different level, you're now going to reach out to all these brokers. You're going to say, hey, I'm a principal. I'm not a broker. I'm a principal, and I'm coming at you as a principal. This is my criteria. I'm looking for this, that, and the other, right? And you send them your criteria, and once and you stay up on them the same way. You got to stay up on that buyer or that seller. However, you stay how it's going to benefit you. Now, you also have another upper hand because you also have CoStar, you have Crexy, you have all those tools. Put those tools to work.
Yeah.
Look for buyers. You have access directly to people who own properties. Put them tools to work and start reaching out to them. Okay.
Awesome.
But remember, you are a principal. Do not come at those people as a broker, because they may not want to talk to you now unless you're trying to get them to list their properties. All right. So that if you want to get started, there you go. Now, and when you get that property, if you don't know how to underwrite it, the masterminds right here, we got plenty of people here, that will help you underwrite that deal. Plenty.
Awesome.
And we'll take that property to closing. That's what we do here.
Awesome.
All
Thank
right?
you so much.
So that's good. So next week, hold on, because I'm about to give you some homework. Alicia over there laughing. She knows me, but Alicia knows me very well, bro. That's why people don't want to talk to me, Alicia, because they know I'm giving my homework to do.
You're gonna make them work.
You know what I'm saying? If you come here to the mastermind, I'm gonna give you some homework. All right, hold on one second. Let me just get a clean piece of paper here in my book. I already got the book. See, I got the book right here. I just got to get the paper. All right, so let me write this down because otherwise I will forget. Carla. Okay, so for the next meeting, Carla, I want you to by the next meeting, I want you to at least touch at least 5 brokers, and they could be in KW commercial. I really don't care where they are, but let them be in the market that you are looking at investing in. Please don't go to some foreign market that you're not familiar with. Whatever market that you're familiar with and that you have done your research on, stay within that market and touch 5 brokers. And I also want you to prepare a criteria. So don't go to these people. You know how somebody come to you and they don't know what the hell they want. And you looking at them like, really? You want me to do this and you don't know what, you ain't got no criteria? So I want you to put your criteria together. What type of asset you're looking for? How many doors? What price per unit are you looking at? Year built. And I want you to put that down in some sort of a format. So when you talk to these brokers, I want you to say to them, I'm going to send you my criteria so you'll see exactly what I'm looking for.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll come prepared next week. You got it.
Cool. And then when you come back, try to bring at least one property so that we could underwrite.
Okay.
All right.
So Daryl, before we got on that topic, you asked the question on who is an underwriter on this call.
Yeah. Do we have any underwriters here? Okay, mine was an underwriter. Anyone else? If you are a broker and you underwrite, I would like to talk to you too. So do we have any brokers that underwrite commercial multifamily? You may write it under, well, do you underwrite? That's it. All right. So ma'am, I'll reach out to you because this year I'm looking at bringing on underwriters to interview. Okay, Billy, good. Okay, Billy, I want you, Billy Miller. Okay, cool. Anyone else? Y'all don't want to be on my show? Who's this? Daniel Leahy, broker with Legacy Commercial and Underwrite. Daniel, all right, Daniel Leahy, cool. All right. And who else? Kenneth Peltz. Good. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Because we're gonna be having underwriters come on. When I put up that model, I sort of breezed through it real fast. Because we're in a process, we actually have. If they do, they're going to share them here. They're not going to share them privately. They're going to share them here. So this year, I'm going as I underwrite, because I bring live deals. I don't bring hypothetical deals. I bring live deals. So I will be bringing a live deal next Tuesday that we're going to go through. We're going to underwrite using my new model. That's right, everyone. My model is ready. It's ready. So and I've been tweaking it and playing with it and everything like that, but it's good. It's ready. So okay, so Carla, you got homework for next week. Let me see, who else? Anyone else? Okay, cool. So last week, and I have my give me 1 second because I have to, where is it? Oops. All right, give me 1 second because I'm looking for that. I'm looking for my my screenshot. Here it is. Here's the screenshot of everyone that was here last week so that I can talk with you and see what are you doing. Okay, so let's start this off. Like I said, this week here, we're going to really start. I would like for everyone to really start getting, if you're coming here and if you're looking, matter of fact, well, let me ask this question, because one of the questions that I asked on my registration form is, are you ready to take action? Okay. So in the chat, if you're ready to take action right now, put a 1. Oh, that's what I got to talk to Brian Harvey, but Brian may be in school. Mac Heller.
I'm not in school this week, Daryl.
Oh, good. Mac Heller. Hey, Mac. Can you come off mute?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, fantastic. Welcome to the Masterminds.
Oh yeah,
So,
first time. Thank you.
so tell me a little bit about what you're looking for and what you're wanting to achieve.
Basically everything west of 99 Grand Parkway in Katy, Texas. Land as well as industrial. is the class I want to work in. So right now I've been an agent less than maybe about 8, 9 months, kind of working with Elgin Wells. He told me to get online today. So I'm here for because of him, I'm on today. So first time. And my hang up right now is just getting on to Crexy and CoStar, subscribing to one of those services. So I
Right.
see properties and different things. So Elgin's been helping me out, just locate property owners and whatnot. And made a few calls and had some potential buyer rep agreements. And looking forward to just working on that in the 2024 year, getting a couple deals on that and a couple listings.
Okay, cool.
So,
So in reference to the commercial multifamily, do you have you set your criteria yet?
no.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So then, so that we could all get off to a good start, right? Now, listen, everyone. You know, I throw out these assignments and homework and all that stuff I call it. But you know, it's really up to you if you really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is help you out, right? Help you get started. So, and so if you don't do it, it's up to you, right? It's up to you. But why not? If you're coming here, you might as well do it so that we could get moving, right? This is let's not wait till the middle of the year and then start trying to bum rush everything. And then you 3 months out from the year ending, you talking about, boy, I didn't do everything. Yeah, I know. But this year we're going to do things early. We're going to rush it early. Okay. So Matt,
Yes.
by next Tuesday, how about you have your criteria together?
By next Tuesday. Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. So year bill, number of number of doors that you're looking for. The area that you're looking in, price range.
Hey, Daryl,
Yeah.
because it's a new year, why not show your bio and criteria?
Nah, I don't do that. All right. So crazy bad. So okay, so Carl and Mac, I gave y'all some. I'm gonna be picking out some more people. Watch they start leaving. We got
Okay.
27 right now. Watch more people. Watch people gonna start leaving. Our numbers gonna start going down. We're like, yo, I'm getting the heck up out of here. You're gonna still be on the couch eating bonbons and potato chips.
So what are you
All
saying?
right.
Price,
Yeah.
area,
So
price
price
per.
range, area, number of doors that you want. Like put a range in the number of doors that you want. Year built for your criteria. And let's start. Yeah, let's start really working. And you in Texas? But you said
Yeah.
west of Katy.
Yeah. West of Katy. Yeah. So 99 I-10
Yeah,
West,
yeah, that's the Grand
99
Parkway.
Grand
So
Parkway.
where are you in
Everything west
Texas?
of there. I'm in Katy. I'm in
Oh,
Katy,
why
Texas.
haven't we met?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have a Los Angeles number, but I'm in Katy. I don't know if you saw that and that threw you off.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm in Katy. Been with
Have
the
you been getting my emails?
no, I just got this email today. Elgin sent it to me yesterday, but I got it today and wanted to log on just to check it out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All
so it's
right.
first
So
time.
okay, so let's connect before I head out of here on January 17th. Let's connect.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Mac,
Carla,
I just sent you a message too. We need to connect as well on the other end. I didn't realize you were a KW commercial agent.
who?
Okay.
Who KW commercial agent?
Mac is.
Yeah, I'm KW Commercial. I'm at the Metropolitan office in the Galleria.
You see how we do
Holy
that?
smoke,
Yeah,
KW, man. Well,
yeah.
Carla KW, and you
Yeah,
now,
I'm
but Carla,
KW Commercial.
remind me, you in Houston?
Yes, so I'm in the Sugarland area. I live in Missouri City, but I'm south of where Mac is. So I'm out of the KW Southwest office.
So have you been getting my emails
Mm-hmm. Yep.
about meeting for lunch?
Yes, and I'm so sorry I haven't been able to make them, but I'm up for it. I've got flexibility this week.
Fantastic. Yeah, yeah, okay, fantastic. So that's two people. Holy smoke. Okay, great, great. Anyone else in KW?
I'm in KW as well. Houston Metropolitan, the Galleria. Yeah.
Holy smoke. How come we haven't met?
I'm brand new. You know, I got on Alicia Milton introduced me to this group. We were on what was the KW Black Commercial Agent Alliance, something like that. So anyway,
Say that again, Elgin. Alicia Milton introduced you.
Alicia Milton. Hence, I introduced Matt Keller, and also we got another gentleman on here, Mr. Taj. She's also at the KW Met. So I have a small multifamily I've been working on out in Lamarck. So
All right.
yeah.
All right. So Taj, man, now hold on a minute now. Elgin, UKWC or just KW?
KWC, KW Commercial
Okay, cool.
Metropolitan.
And is Taj KWC too?
Yeah, and Mac. Yeah, we're all the same office.
Yeah, we're in the same office. I'm commercial too.
Cool. All right. Man, let's see if we can connect this weekend for some lunch, get some good food.
I'm going out of the country on Saturday, so
Oh,
let's at least have
okay.
a call. I want you to see this one multifamily I have out in Lamarck and see what you think about it. It may be a little bit high price per door, but anyway, there's some ownership.
How many units?
8 units, priced at 1.18. He'll do 1.1 million cash. Asking rents are $11.50 a month. He will do owner financing with $250 down. 6% interest only, 7-year balloon. So anyway, yeah.
Oh, so how come you haven't bought it?
You know, that's a good question. I've considered it, but right now I've been focusing more on investing my money back into my business, in the brokerage business. So I've done some single family investing in the past. So yeah, the next goal is to be an owner operator. I don't know, give it a couple months. If it's still in the market, I may take a stab at it.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, 2 people on left. Now we're down to 25. All right. So let's continue. So we had a lot of ones. Daniel Leahy, Matt Keller, Kenneth Pels. So I'm going to call you out because if you put a 1, I'm going to call you out. So Daniel Leahy, can you talk or you at work or where are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so what have you started doing right now to start getting you some investment opportunities?
I've been building call lists and calling existing owners within my criteria, to see whether they are interested in selling now or in the future, and whether that's for to list them as a property or to do it myself.
Okay.
So some of them are outside of my criteria. I call them anyway, as they would be a potential listing for me.
Gotcha.
And the other ones I would be a principal.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
So let's do this because this is what I want to do. This is early. We got to get started early. We can't keep waiting. We can't keep putting it off. So by next Tuesday, I want you to have a property. I want you to get a property in your market that meets your criteria. I want you to have it underwritten. And let's discuss it next week.
Okay.
Okay. I'm writing that down. Next up, let me see. Number 1. Hold on a minute. So we had a 1. Okay, so I already spoke with Cheryl. No, I did not speak to Cheryl. No, I spoke with Carla. Cheryl, I'm ready for action. Okay, All right, so Cheryl, I don't know if you are you at well you did talk. Can you talk again, or you have to stay on the down low?
I can talk.
You said that's sort of slow.
Well, yeah, because um 50 things going at once, but we're good. We're good, Daryl.
So okay, you're good. So then, let me just ask this. So I know you're in the Boston area, all right? She's in
Yes,
Boston.
that's
So,
my mark.
and how long you been doing this, Cheryl?
Couple years.
All right, how many units you have already under your belt?
Well, I was a investor from a young age. I have about three. I'm probably three deals that I've been either partner or help close or raise capital on.
Okay.
Not including a multifamily that I managed and inherited about 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago.
Okay. So what do you want to do this year?
This year, I would like to double down.
What that mean?
Just expand more, be able to analyze better, close on more properties. I was a commercial. I became a commercial partner last year. Beginning last.
So you on a team?
Yeah, I'm part of many teams. I'm part of the GOB network, as we know, in this, and let's see, real estate domination. I had a lot of involvement with them last year. Core intentions. So a lot of, yeah.
Okay,
a lot of like that I've invested with.
All right, so that's good. You got the experience. Okay, so let's do something together here, right? We all here. We all want to move forward. We're all looking for some deals. Okay, Cheryl, what's your market? Boston? Is it just Boston?
Boston and Texas South East.
Texas South East. Oh, that's over here by me. Huh? Okay, so let's do this, Cheryl. Since hey, I'm here in Texas. I've been here for 7 months. We got a whole bunch of Texas people up here. Let's do this here. I even bought me a cowboy hat. That's right. I even bought me a black cowboy hat. I was gonna get some boots, but then I decided not to. So Cheryl, let's do this right here.
Nice.
Let's get a property. I want you to get look at your commercial criteria. Okay, look at your commercial criteria.
Okay.
And I want you to get a property. I want it underwritten, and let's discuss it next week.
Okay, an underwritten property. Do I have any underwriters on the call?
You got a whole bunch of underwriters on this call.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's stay in touch then.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, everyone, this year, everyone, if you say you ready to get on a deal, you're going to get on one. I'm telling you that right now. If you said that, we're going to do it. This year is going to be totally different. We ain't wasting no time. A lot of y'all going to probably drop off some point somewhere because they're going to say, yo, these cats are moving too fast. Yep, you're absolutely right, man. The fire has been lit and it ain't going out. Okay? So Cheryl, okay. So again, that's you. I got you. That's it. Now, who else was that? Cheryl. Daniel already spoke to Mac. All right. Kenneth Pels. Can you
Yes,
talk
sir.
or you at work? Can you talk?
Yes.
Okay. So Kenneth, what are you doing now to prepare you to what are you doing now so that you can get or acquire that property that you're looking at? What are you doing?
I have been underwriting and learning that with a lot of help from you. Also been doing building relationships with brokers in the areas that I'm working on, which is usually the Dallas Fort Worth area. And then I have a couple of connections in the Miami area that are just starting out and they're looking for smaller properties down there. So I'm working with them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically building relationships and perfecting my underwriting.
Good. Okay. So are you part of a team now?
My own private one, like I say, I have relationships with a
Okay,
former
so you got
business person we had another business with, but he changed businesses, but he's getting back into real estate. And then I have another gentleman that we're working closely together, perfecting our underwriting.
Okay, so
we're both looking for boots on the ground, and we're both looking for capital raisers.
Okay, good. So Kenneth, this is what I would like. Because it sounds to me you got your act together. So this is what I wanted, Kenneth, by next Tuesday, I want you to have one property that's in one market. Do not, and for everyone, don't bring 2 and 3 properties. Pick one property in one market area, and I want you to bring it next week. You underwrite it, bring it, let's examine it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something, everyone. We're gonna underwrite it. We're gonna get the taxes. We're gonna get the insurance from JT. Okay. We're gonna get the numbers to working. And guess what we're gonna do after that? Can someone guess what we're gonna do after that?
Submit an LOI.
There it is. We're going to submit an LOI. All right. We're going to submit an LOI. Right now, everyone. So far, we're down to 23. 4 people left. We're down to 23. How many more people going to leave? I'm just waiting.
Now, don't forget, Daryl, when these properties need a loan or a mortgage, you got to reach out to me. I'm going to put together a term sheet with all these KW realtors on here. Some of these loans are going to need a mortgage, correct? Or are you just doing all capital raising?
Well, we definitely, either way it goes, you still got to have a mortgage because we still got a capital raise.
Let me put together a term sheet for you guys on your properties, see what the numbers look like.
Sounds good. Nice. All right. So Kenneth Pels, I got you down for a property next week. All right. Who else said? Let me see. Okay, let me go. Kenneth Pels. Let me continue looking. Okay. All right. Stephanie Russo. Stephanie said, 1. All right, Stephanie.
So what I'm doing is acquiring a local property manager. As I mentioned last week, we've already interviewed one. We're looking for some more. We want to have some choices that didn't meet all of our criteria. I have a local realtor here now looking for properties in the Columbus and greater Cincinnati area. So I want to have a local team here to acquire properties here.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like to me you have your team already that you're working with.
I'm putting a team together.
Mm-hmm. You're putting a team together. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So then I won't mess with you since you're putting your own team together. All right. I'll leave you alone. All right. Okay. Okay.
But I'm
now we
still
know.
looking to look at deals if the numbers make sense to what the group brings here. I'm still looking for that, but I still want to have something here local that I can see, touch, and do here. But one of the things that I realized, in order for me to have something here, I need to have a local property manager here to be able to acquire a property here. So that's what I'm looking at.
Right. Okay. So okay. I got you. I got you. I think I got you. I think I got you. Okay. All right. Um, all right. I think I understand. I think I got it. So you still want to be a part, but do you want to be as an LP or a GP?
I'm still learning that. So
Do you want to be active or passive?
passive.
Okay, there we go. See that? Now, everyone, did you just hear that? We got someone that's looking to put some money somewhere. We got to get a deal. Let's go. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? We got to get a deal. Okay, so I hope y'all took note on that, and don't even try to call her outside of here. Don't do it.
Yeah, I
All
had
right?
someone who did that, and I'm like, I'm looking for you to bring the group, the deal to the group so that we can see it and I can look at it with everyone, not that you
Yeah.
contact me privately to do it. So
Exactly.
yeah, I want you
So-
to bring it to the group and then we could come together as a group, especially like with the women, and we come together as a group to do the property. But my goal, as I stated last week, is to acquire 200 doors. And so I want to do that. And I don't want the 200 doors necessarily to be here in the Ohio area. I want to diversify. And if it makes sense, whether it's in Arizona or in Texas, somewhere else, I'm open to that.
Right. And that's what I'm hoping everyone have an open mind. I know, listen, I said I want 2,000 doors. I'm going to get 2,000 doors. And they ain't going to be all everything that I underwritten. I'm going to be on other deals. It's going to add up to 2,000 by the end of December.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's probably about 4,000 by the end of December. Right? So keep an open mind, everyone. If we're bringing everything here, we're examining it here, underwriting, giving you the opportunity to ask your questions, and when it comes time to walk the property, we got a whole bunch of Texas people in here. Oh, here we down to 23. Okay, that just shifted. So I'm telling you right now, this year we're on fire. We ain't got time to be playing around. We got work that got to get done. You hear what I'm telling you? We got work that got to get done. All right, so Stephanie, okay, who else said? Brian Harvey. Okay, Brian say, hey, Brian, can you talk?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Brian, I know you and I have done some stuff together. So, so tell me as of right now, today, what are you doing for 2024?
We're excuse me. Of course we closed on our 36 unit in Indianapolis in November.
Congratulations.
So we're buttoning, excuse me. We're buttoning up some of the items there, but also I already contact a lot of brokers. I'm still underwriting deals, looking at stuff. And so, this right now, just going after it. So when I get off this call, going over some of the deals I've already underwrote and see what they look like and just keep pushing on.
Cool. So
the main thing I need to work on though is my social media. That's probably what I need to work on.
Okay. So and remind me what market you're looking into.
Mine was Indianapolis and Louisville was my main ones. Of course, I was looking at some in Houston for you too, but then we got pretty wrapped up in that 36 unit. But yeah, that's my main areas I've been looking at.
Fantastic. Okay.
I think I sent Stephanie a deal or two in Cincinnati, but I mean, I'll be open in Cincinnati, but
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then let's do this. Now, before I go into all of this, are you working with another group already, another team?
I'm kind of with I was kind of with three different groups, one with the GOB and then two others. But yeah, so
Right.
I have my wings spread out a little bit.
Okay, so do you want to be a part of this do you want to be a part of what we're doing here, or tell me what you want to do?
Like to find a deal.
Yeah, hey, this year here, we looking at, I'm telling you, we're on fire. We moving forward.
Yeah, no, I'll
So,
be with you guys too. But next week I just become a little bit limited on my Tuesday mornings, but when school
right.
starts again, but
I
yeah,
know, right?
yeah, unfortunately.
All right, all right, all right. Somehow we have to work around that. We
Yeah.
have to, but don't worry, we'll find a way. When there's a will, there's a way.
Yep.
All right. When there's a will, there's a way. All right. So I'm not going to mess with you, Brian, because you may not be able to be here next week. So I'm not going to mess with you. But let me say this: if you need any help, let me know.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. Okay. So Billy, Brian. Next on chart was Billy Miller. Hey, really? I know you're working on a lot of things. Do you want to? Do you still want to be part of this, what we're doing here, or what?
Absolutely. Yeah, I love it here. So whatever I can do, I want to be a part of it for sure.
Sounds good. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So, um, your market is Arkansas. Am I correct?
Correct.
No. Well, Arkansas is not. That's a state. Where in Arkansas are you looking?
I am looking in Little Rock, which is where I'm based at.
Okay.
Northwest Arkansas, which is kind of like the Fayetteville, Springdale area, and Northeast Arkansas, which would be the Jonesboro area. Those are the
Okay.
three
Cool.
growing markets in Arkansas right now.
Cool. Now, with what you are currently working on, are you going to be able, and are you going to have the time to to bring us a property next Tuesday, a property that's underwritten? Are you going to have the time to reach out to that broker, get that property, underwrite it, bring it here so we could try to get this thing and we can submit an LOI?
Absolutely. I just got one this other day. I downloaded the T12 rent roll on it right now this week.
There it is. Next week, bring it. Let's bring it. Okay. Next week. All right. I know. Listen, everyone. I know we're going to be looking at a lot of deals, and we are. And I'm telling you right now, we're going to look at these properties. We're going to ask questions and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave you before we leave. There's some criteria that I'm going to tell you to make sure that you have. Alicia, can you put JT's email address in the chat?
Yes.
Okay. So before I leave here, matter of fact, I'm gonna put it out right now. I want you, make sure you reach out to your tax assessor, okay? And get the formula so we could calculate the taxes. This way, when I ask you, did you do it? Yep, I done it, here it is, okay? Because we need to know what the taxes are. Reach out to JT Lynch, and I want you to let him know. Say, hey, I'm working with Daryl at Commercial Multifamily Mastermind. We're underwriting a property on Tuesday. I'm trying to get an estimate or quote for this particular asset. Okay. Now, what I want you to send to him, your underwrite, the rent roll, and the T12. No, he's not going to steal your deal. JT Lynch is not going to steal your deal. He's an insurance person, and he's going to send you back an estimated quote for your deal. But he must look at the underwrite, rent roll, and T12. I want you to have this information already so that we plugging these numbers in, we could keep right on going. Okay. Once we could get these numbers to where it makes sense, we're going to submit LOI. All right. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. All right. So who else? Let me see. So I got Billy Miller. I think I covered everyone. Yeah, I got everyone. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Do any of the brokers have? Is Lisa May still here?
Yes.
Lisa Mays. That name sounds familiar. Lisa, you still here, or did you go on break?
Hey, Daryl, I'm sorry, I'm actually on a call.
Lisa, your name sounds familiar.
I've been on this call several times. Ask some questions.
Okay.
I'm a
Lisa
realtor
Mays.
out of the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I'm with Compass. Um,
Oh, we're friends on Facebook.
yeah, we're friends in real life, Daryl. We just haven't met and hugged and talked.
Ah, okay. All right, cool. So now let's get back to this right here. So, are you ready, Lisa? Oh, wait a minute. Did Lisa put a one? Because I don't want to put her into something that she doesn't want to be a part of. Let me see. Did you put a no, Lisa? You didn't put a one. Okay, so all right. So Lisa, I'm gonna leave you alone because you didn't put a one.
One
Okay.
is ready and willing to go, or is one newbie?
Yeah, that's right. Ready to take action, ready to get off that couch and say, hey, I'm
Okay.
ready to do what I got to do.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely there. I'm definitely in that space. I'm underwriting daily.
Not
Good.
available. I was calling back to make sure I had the number.
Who's that? Okay. So Lisa, what market are you in?
I'm in the DC, Maryland, Virginia
Okay,
area.
DC. Okay. And okay, so what I would like for you to do, because you said you're underwriting, you said not wait a minute, before I go any further, I should be asking, are you part of a team somewhere else?
And what do you mean? Like a formal yeah.
Yeah, yep. A formal team that y'all all work together. You have to take the deals to them,
Oh,
stuff like that.
no, not necessarily. No, I do have like a mentor, but no, I don't have to. I'm not obligated to take a deal. I'm just kind of underwriting and syndicating and finding money where possible. So
Okay, all right, like that. Okay, so here we go. So then, Lisa, I want you to bring a deal next week because you already know about underwriting. You already know the terms. You already know the things. You already know all of that stuff, right?
Mhm.
Look within one market. Look in one of your markets. Find a property. Reach out to a broker. Get a property. Let's underwrite. You underwrite it. Bring it in. Let's discuss that underwrite.
Okay.
And let's see if we can get this thing under contract.
Okay. I can do that. I can do that.
Okay, cool. So next week, everyone, we got 9. And I'm telling you, we're gonna run through these 9. Okay. So 9 people, we're gonna be bringing deals, investment opportunities. Which I need you to underwrite it. And then reach out to JT, get your insurance. Go to your tax assessor's office, find out what the taxes are. Okay. Because you're going to have to project, see if you can get get the formula. Some of the states, you have formulas that you use to calculate because they use the purchase price. Some states don't use purchase price, they use another form of evaluation. So make sure you reach out to that tax assessor, or like here in Texas, I usually reach out to the appraisal district, to the county appraisal district, to find out what the taxes are looking like, and I get a copy of the rates and all of that kind of stuff. So let's do that. So we got 9 people, and that's and no, we got 10 people because I'm going to include myself. I'm going to also bring a deal. All right. And we're going to underwrite this thing. We're going to discuss it, underwrite it, and so forth. And I'm telling you, we're going to submit an LOI. I can tell you that right now. It's going to happen. We're going to submit an LOI. Okay. So now I'm going to ask the following individuals. Hold on one second. I don't want to call on the same people 2 times. Okay. So let me go through. Hold on.
Darryl, I was going to ask, you don't need rent rolls at this time, right? You're just going to underwrite.
Well, they got to have the rent roll in T12. That's the only way to underwrite it.
All right.
Yeah, they got to have that. So, okay. So I'm going from left to right, and I'm looking at my screen. Robert, if we bring a deal, it makes sense. The numbers make sense and everything. Do you think you'd be interested in investing?
For myself, I'm only doing passive deals. First of all,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Passively.
I'm looking at just short term. If it makes sense for me and it's like 1 to 2 years, I don't want to keep it for the 5-year normal. I'm looking at shorter term deals. So yeah, if it makes sense for me, that under 2 years is what I'm looking to do. I'm in some a deal now. It's short-term rental properties throughout the U.S., but that's my criteria for me personally. Under 2 years. I don't want to tie it up for 5.
Okay, so that's a no. All right. Now, also, if you're in my coaching program, you are already included with this. You better have a deal next week. And you're going to get with me before then, right? So if you're in my coaching program, you know who you are. I don't want to put you on blast. I want a deal. Give me a call. We got to talk. We got to get to moving and this year I'm going to be very aggressive. Very aggressive. Okay. All right. So let me hit the next person. Because we have everyone else. Let me see. Hey, Miss Sapphire. Can you talk? You at work? Where you at?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Well, okay. Back to Mexico. All right. So question is, we bring a deal, it makes sense. The numbers make sense, everything makes sense. Do you think you would be interested in investing in that deal?
Absolutely. Now, what does that mean?
So that means the people there's 10 of us that's going to be bringing deals next Tuesday.
Okay.
Right. Now I put 10, but somebody not going to make it. I already know. They're going to probably get nervous and scared. I'm telling you right now, don't get nervous. Don't get scared. Bring the thing. Let's do this. There's no reason to get scared. There's no reason to be nervous. And you're probably saying, yeah, that's easy for you to say. No, it's the truth. Because you're not doing this by yourself. You got other eyes that's going to be looking at these deals. So you don't have to worry like, oh man, I'm going to make a mistake. You got a whole bunch of us here. We got your back. Okay. So don't be nervous and say, I'm not going next week. Forget that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. So what that means, Ms. Sapphire, is we're going to underwrite the deal right here. We're going to discuss the deal. If that deal makes sense, we're going to underwrite it, make sure the numbers are in order. Okay. And we're going to submit an LOI. We're going to get that property under contract. So we're going to have to raise capital. We're going to need everybody's money. That's what we're looking for investors that want to be part of a deal passively. Would that suit you?
Well, how does that work if I'm trying to close on my own deal this year?
Wait a minute. Oh, you part of a team?
No. I
Wait
come
a minute.
here.
Oh, but you didn't. You didn't put a 1 in the chat box. That's why I didn't call your name.
I didn't understand what the 1 was when you were saying it. I must have missed it. I was like, what is the 1 for? I was confused.
Okay. So what it is, the 1 was who was ready to take action to get started, like right now. Let's do this thing, right?
Oh,
Who's
like what
ready
we
to
talked
take
about
action?
last week?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're ready.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what market are you in?
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia. Okay. So, and I know you've been, you underwrite your own deals?
I'm really new at this. I don't know how to underwrite.
Okay. Well, you're going to learn now. All right. Good. So this is what I would like for you to do. Since you say, hey, I don't know how to underwrite, I want you to reach out to the brokers in your market.
Okay, I did that.
Get them to send you a deal.
Okay.
Okay. The deal is, and make sure they have to find the latest financial. Everyone, I hope you're all listening to this. Please have the latest financials. Do not have financials for September. They ain't gonna work. You must have the latest financials. So this is January right now. You should be able to get the rent roll for December, and you should be able to get the T12 for November. Okay. You should be able to get those 2 documents. Okay. And make sure you have the latest rent roll and T12. Okay. Now, once you get that information, then you can go ahead, then we're good. Now, if you come with information that is old, we can't underwrite, then I'm have to we're not gonna be able to do it. I gotta move on to the next person. Okay. All right. So that's what we're doing right here, right now. Okay. So Ms. Sapphire, what we're doing, so I'm gonna need you to reach out to your broker, what you have done, get a deal, and then we all underwrite. So and we will help you with the underwrite. Okay. Wait a minute, who left?
Robert had to leave.
Oh, Robert had to leave. Okay. I know the numbers were going to start dwindling. Wow, we lost down to 15. People got scared. Hear that? Alicia, man, people running.
It's
See that,
almost
Alicia?
1:30 Eastern time.
Oh, it's 12. It's almost 12:30 Eastern time.
Oh, 12:30.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's lunchtime. So okay. It's running into their lunchtime. So Ms. Sapphire, I want you to reach out to a broker, get the deal, get the latest financials. I want you to reach out. I put JT's information in the chat. Reach out to JT, let him know you're working with the Masterminds, commercial multifamily Masterminds, and we're underwriting a deal. You have a property, you need insurance quote. Make sure you send him your rent roll, T12, and your underwrite, because he's going to ask you for that. Okay. And then reach out to one of us to help you with your underwriting, so that it will be prepared, and we will discuss it on next Tuesday. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
How do I save the chat?
The 3 dots.
Oh,
If you look at the very bottom, hit those 3 dots, and it should say save chat up in the top. That
if I'm on my phone.
Oh, I don't know if you could do it on your phone.
Oh.
That was neat. It switched her photo to a little cat. So when she speaks, the cat speaks.
Who? Oh, That's crazy. I don't know what I did.
It's the AI.
Is that me or somebody else? That's not
That's
me.
you.
That's you.
I didn't do anything.
I think when you tried to press the three dots, that's when it popped up.
Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, babe, the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. That's hilarious.
Man.
And I still don't
All
know
right.
how to chat. So
All right. So Richard Copeland just came in. Are you at work, Kate? Richard Copeland? All right. So for those who don't
Hold
know,
on a minute.
Richard Copeland is also a KW commercial broker.
Yep, that I am. And I'm also on a commercial and multifamily financing company where we do debt and equity for commercial and multifamily real estate nationwide.
All
Bridge
right.
construction and permanent financing from that standpoint. And hold on a minute.
Cheryl said,
All
how
right,
can
here
you
we go.
get tax info and insurance quote is required? How can you get tax info and which insurance quote is required? Oh, which insurance? Okay, so I'm getting screenshots on chat. I think it was Thomas last name, House. No, JT Lynch. JT Lynch for insurance. His Alicia did put his information in the chat. Okay.
Hey,
Put the
Daryl,
information. Yeah.
I'm going to drop a couple other things into the chat. You've been talking about insurance.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple other things that if they can have that information and they can provide it to their insurance person, it'd be great for them to have. Because if you buy a property and you know if it has if it has copper or aluminum wiring, that will affect your quote for you. So if you know that information, it'd be great if you could provide it to them.
Cool. All right. So it's 12:32 right now, everyone. All right. So before we stop the recording, and everything and call it for the day, but I'm going to, so for those that are new, I always stick around for an additional 30 minutes. Okay. Always do that. And we cut the recording off. It just gives you the opportunity to get to know me better and we could talk and stuff like that. Because we're going to be working together on these deals. So we really do need to know who we are. You know, who this other person, who is that other person? You know, what do they do? You know, stuff like that. Yeah, we come here every Tuesday and listen to Daryl's voice and listen to Alicia and watch us and all of that. But we really got to get to know each other. Okay. Because once we get an investment property and we close on it, we're sort of married to each other during the time of that deal. So whether it's 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, you're going to see my face, I'm going to see your face, and you're going to see Alicia's face. And so that's how it is. It's a marriage arrangement, just temporarily though. We're divorced afterwards, in part. You know what I mean? And you'll get your alimony, and I'll get my alimony, but after that, it's a done deal. Okay. So just to wrap this up, make sure you do your homework on the property. When you have to get comparatives, rent, make sure you do your rental analysis. Look for properties similar to the property that you have. So, because we're going to question you, I'm going to tell you right now, people are going to question you. Where did you get your rents from? You know, are they similar in nature? You know, if your building is an 80 building, why are you looking at a 2024 building? Okay. So stay within your building range, your age, okay, year of construction. Try to stay, if you're in a big city, try to stay within a 1 mile radius. Okay. Now, if you're in a rural area, then you may have to branch out a little bit. to pull rental comps. Okay. So try to have your rental comps ready. Try if you have CoStar, Crexy, use those tools if you're already paying for them. So you might well use them. Okay. But other than that, make sure you have your insurance information, have your tax information, make sure you have your rental comparables, because we're going to put all this stuff in that underwrite, all of it. All of it should be in that underwrite to let us know where our projections are. Can we do this? Whatever market that you're in, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm looking for growth in that market. If your market don't have no growth, you flatline or going negative, you go ahead on. We're gonna pass you up. And that's one of the questions I'm going to ask. What is the population? How's the population growth in that community? If I don't see growth, then nope. Job growth, another very important thing. If that thing is zero or negative, we got to cut you loose, right? Because we need population growth, job growth, right? We're talking about bringing these deals to investors who have money, okay? And we don't want to look crazy, okay? All right. So make sure you have that information, everyone. And for those of you that have to run, I want to thank you for coming, and I appreciate everything. I appreciate you being here. For those of you that are in the Houston area, let's connect next Saturday for lunch. And we got about, man, I didn't even know we had so many people in the Houston area. Holy smoke. So, have you heard of Cool Running? Have you heard of Cool Running? It's a restaurant. It's a Jamaican restaurant.
Yeah, man.
All right. So let's meet over at Cool Running at 1 p.m. It's in Houston. We get a little bite to eat. We sit down, talk. All right. And let's see if we can, and if you have a deal, bring it. Let's see if we can start working on it while we're there, so that when we present Tuesday, everything will be right in order. Okay. When you reach out to JT, he's going to send you a sheet with your insurance on it. He's going to give you a high and a low, and then once we get it under contract, then he's going to start asking a bunch of questions, like those questions that that Richard Copeland put in. Then he's going to get into. But right now, he's just going to give you a high and a low number, and go with the high. Do not go with the low. Go with the high number. Okay. All right. This year is the year. This year is the year. Whatever you said last week for your goals, you're going to hit it. I can tell you that right now. You're going to hit it. Because we got it. We got it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stick around for another 30 minutes. I know that some of you may have to run. Thank you all for coming. We had a really good turnout. We had a fantastic turnout. I really appreciate it, man. We had a lot of people that came, because I think everybody's ready. Now I'm going to put this video, I'm going to release this video later on. It's going to be on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube page, please subscribe to the YouTube page, so that when it's released today, you'll be notified that the recording has been released. This way, you can also go back. You can also go back and review it to see what we said and so forth. Okay. All right. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to stick around for another 30 minutes. If you can, please do. Ask me questions. Ask me whatever you want to ask me. I really don't care. Ask me what you want to ask me. Okay? Ask what you want to ask me. Thank you all very much. You have a blessful day and a happy new year.
Hey, Daryl. I got a question for you.